Welcome back to this NASDAQ video on the 1 hour time frame. We're going to be going through ICT and order flow, how you can combine both of them to get your desired outcome in the markets, right? So if we start with an ICT masterclass, right, it's essentially looking at the dealing range, understanding your market structure. So how am I looking at market structure on NASDAQ here on the 1 hour time frame? So what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a structural high, I'm seeing a structural low, and then I'm seeing a break of structure over here. So I am going to mark this as my structural high over here. This to me is all internal structure, internal range liquidity over here. And so why am I showing you this? So when I look at the markets, I'm typically looking for a 4-step process when it comes to my higher time frame bias. So a higher time frame bias, for those of you who don't know, so a higher time frame bias is going to be made up of 4 unique elements. We want to see market structure. We want to look at what our dealing range is. We then want to understand where the premium and discount arrays are. And then last but not least, we want to understand where your fair value gaps are. And we also pair this with a fifth idea is liquidity. So we're looking at these 4 things every single time we take a trade. Okay. So if we go back here to NASDAQ on the 1 hour time frame, what we can see over here is we see a very clear break of the market structure. And so this break here is bullish, of course. And now we are basically looking at fair value gaps, right? So